bookstore with brands lined up on the shelves. A lot of buying takes place as customers pick and choose among various brands. But where's the selling? The selling is in the brand. In this age of multimedia, the verbal endorsement of a product, essentially its guarantee, is represented by the brand name rather than by the personal recommendation of a salesperson. What has been true for years in the supermarket is now beginning to catch on across the marketing landscape. Except at the cosmetic counters, most department stores sell products without the help of a sales clerk. The sales clerk are there to help ring up sales, period. More and more, car dealers are adopting the one price, no haggling Saturn strategy. Bookstores, pharmacies, bed and bath outlets are almost all self-service retailers. Even shoe stores are moving in that direction. The retailing world is becoming one big Walmart supercenter. Products are stocked in depth, artfully arranged, and reasonably priced, but never sold. There's a seismic shift taking place in the world of business, the shift from selling to buying. This shift is enhanced by, accelerated by, and caused by brands. The essence of the marketing process is obviously building a brand in the minds of consumers. But what, you may ask, is a brand? Some managers believe that brands possess unique identities and qualities separate and distinct from their company or product names. They made their name into a brand, said one analyst about a company's successful marketing program. They made their name into a brand? What does this statement mean? In truth, nothing. On paper, there is no difference between a company or product name and a brand name. Obviously, marketing people have all sorts of definitions for company names, division names, brand names, and model names, not to mention sub-brands, mega-brands, flanker brands, and other variations. When you look inside the mind of a prospect, however, all of these variations disappear. Imagine a customer saying to a friend, "What do you think of this new flanker brand?" "Not much. I stick with mega brands or sub-brands." People don't talk that way, nor do they think that way. To paraphrase Gertrude Stein, a brand is a brand is a brand. A brand name is nothing but a word in the mind, albeit a special kind of word. A brand name is a noun, a proper noun, which, like all proper nouns, is usually spelled with a capital letter. Any and every proper noun is a brand, whether it's owned by an individual, a corporation, or a community. Patagonia is a brand name for a clothing line, but it's also a brand name for the tourist industries of Argentina and Chile, interested in promoting travel to this pristine and beautiful place. Philadelphia is a brand name for the leading cream cheese, but it's also a brand name for the city of brotherly love. Brands are not limited to the 2.5 million trademarks registered with the U.S. government, nor the additional millions of names and logotypes registered with other countries around the world. Any proper noun is a brand. You are a brand. And if you want to be truly successful in life, you should consider yourself a brand and follow the laws of branding outlined in this audiobook. The power of a brand lies in its ability to influence purchasing behavior, but a brand name on a package is not the same thing as a brand name in a mind. The customer who stops at a 7-Eleven to pick up a loaf of bread and a quart of milk usually ends up purchasing two branded products. Yet there might be little or no brand preference in the buyer's mind. It's just a quart of milk and a loaf of bread, both commodity purchases. Yet the same customer might also buy a 6-pack of beer and a carton of cigarettes. Chances are high that the customer will search out a particular brand of beer and a particular brand of cigarettes to buy. Conventional wisdom suggests that beer and cigarettes are different from bread and milk. Beer and cigarettes are brand buys. Bread and milk are commodity purchases. While this may be literally true, it overlooks an important consideration. You can build a brand in any category, including bread and milk, as long as you follow the